The Lord be with you, beloved Pillar community, and anyone else who happened to have wandered online and found this link. I hope you're well. I've been inviting us to gather around the first two verses of Psalm 62. Listen again. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall never be shaken. Several of you have responded to me sharing different versions of the same two verses from the psalm. It's been so fascinating to hear how it's been connected to your story and the different versions that have been connected to it. So please, any and all of you, feel free to send me some of your reflections. Here's where I want us to spend some time today on that single word, soul. For God alone, my soul. The word in Hebrew is nephesh. That's the part of us that God breathed into us at the beginning of time when he breathed into the nostrils of the man the breath of life, and the man became a living nephesh. It's the integration of who we are. It's not the body, it's not the heart, it's not the mind. It's somehow the interconnectedness of all of those things. For God alone, my nephesh waits. One of the things I found interesting, this is going to be a little autobiographical, so forgive me. One of the things I found interesting about the last several weeks, when you remove so much of life, I'm not going to work like I normally would. I can't see my friends like I normally do. I can't really distract myself with so many of the things that I normally distract myself with. I'm invited to get in touch with the deeper parts of myself. Somebody asked me the other day, how are you doing? And the word I used was to describe I'm tender. The criticisms hurt a little bit more, and the jokes are a little bit funnier, and the concerns are a little bit heavier. Things are being unearthed, and all of the ways I distract myself have gone away. What is being unearthed is the nephesh, or at least the awareness of what's going on in the deep inside. This is an opportunity for me, and maybe for you too, to pay attention to that deep part inside of you, that interconnectedness of all of these things that we so quickly pass over and pass by, that we don't really pay much attention to and don't really give the time of day to. That's the part of you the psalmist has in mind. That part of you. For God alone, my nephesh waits. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall never be shaken. I'm eager to be with you again, Pillar. The peace of the Lord Christ be with you.